Namaste and welcome to my yoga studio. The sound, I guess, is a little bit echoey, but that's because I still need some furniture here. As you can see, there's my mat, there's my little Buddha, and there's some weights and yoga blocks and all the things. And I'm actually sitting here on my trampoline. Like, you see it? I'm on my trampoline and I'm sitting on a gymnastics ball. Okay, but we have to talk, girl. We have to talk about manifestation because I was on my yoga mat and I was practicing, and so many, I'm a defined head. I cannot not think. So today I was studying the centers, and I totally realized that I will never get to the point where I sit on my yoga mat and and no, there's space in my head. Never happened. So I'm like, okay, let's show me what they need to hear, what was happening. And so what came through was, I heard today so often the words, oh, I'm manifesting this. I cannot do this now. I cannot sign up with you now. I cannot work with you now because I don't have the money, but I'm manifesting it. And because maybe they learned about specific and unspecific manifestor, because I did a masterclass about it, a free masterclass about knowing if you're a specific manifestor or not, what to do, how to work your energy, and how to listen to your inner intuition. So if you want this free masterclass, you can put masterclass in the comments. But you know what? This free stuff is really good, and I love it. And I give it because it's me as a teacher. But something which you need to know, that the free stuff only gets you that far. And if you want to jump beyond the level that you set yourself, you have to stop talking about I'm manifesting it. Because if you're just saying I'm manifesting it, you do not know what you really need to do to get there. And there's manifestation, and there's really energetic mastery and knowing how to radiate out the frequency of the thing that you want to attract in, aka expand into. That's kind of my twist on manifestation. And there's emotional intelligence and emotional maturity to work with the emotions, with your power center. So are you watching this? Do me a favor and please say hi and drop your human design type in the comments. You'll feel that I'm on fire because it's 10:30 already. Doesn't matter. I just pressed live. I want to go live. I wanted to share this with you. So here I am, still in my yoga clothes, still my little lemon band on, still having a lot of fun. And so if you're with me, say hi. Please say hi in the comments. You can do it. Just drop hi in the comments, and I really would appreciate it. So let me just check. Oh, by the way, if you really want to tap into energetic mastery and emotional intelligence versus just saying and sitting there, oh, I'm manifesting it, but honestly, I do not even know what I should be doing and how I manifest it, then join my workshop tomorrow. Early bird price ends today. It's just $33. It's just less than a dinner, and you will definitely manifest the money back faster than you think with what I teach you. Hello, who is watching? Share, hi. By now the algorithm picked it up a little bit, so 5 people are watching here. Can I get 5 highs in the comments? Come on, you can do it. I'm gonna give you a round of applause. If you're gonna do it, some hearts. And you gotta get my energy, girl, today, because I am really on fire. I just share this real quickly into my group. If you are not a member of my group, The Calling, hi Ilse, hi Liz. Drop hi in the comments, please. And make sure that you are part of The Calling, because I have so much. Hi Carol, thank you for giving me a hi. I have so many things planned for my group. They're gonna be a totally new setup of the group. And guess what? It's gonna be all about manifestation by your design. Hey, hi Maria, thank you. So Awesome. Now everyone's here. My heat goes up. So I just showed people, this is my yoga studio here. Here's my mat. Here were my weights. I did a little bit of weight training today for my handstands practice. And while I was thinking of you. Even on my yoga mat, I cannot stop thinking of you and about manifestation and what I want to teach tomorrow in the workshop. So if you want to join tomorrow's workshop, it's all about energetic mastery and about emotional intelligence and how you can really massively increase your manifestations if you know whether you're open or defined in your emotional center. It's a power center. So there's strength and wisdom and really intelligence in it. And if you want to know what to replace your space holder, I'm manifesting it with, from your emotions, to work with the emotions, to not get manipulated by your emotions, then join join the workshop tomorrow and just put emotion, a massive manifestation in the comments. I will send you the link. So what is it that if you're hopping here on live, then just drop your human design in the comments and let me know if you have an open or defined emotional center. I'm open and I feel a lot. And I first was so not clear about how to handle this. How can I manifest what I want? And I'm bouncing on my trampoline here. How can I manifest what I want if I'm feeling low? How can I manifest from a sadness, depression, when I feel grief, when I do the unsexy work, when I go through the darkness, when I am not clear about how to get there, and when I worry about the money and all that, right? This is all low vibration. And of course, when we send out low vibration, we only attract in. Like life says, universe says, okay, if you're sending this out, I only send you this in. Can you agree? Yeah. So it is hard. I totally get it. And for me, it was especially around money that I was scared. I was worried. I couldn't sleep. Even last year, I remember, it's not even 18 months ago where I was in 5-figure debt. And then within 6 months, as soon as I started working with human design, from 5 figures in debt to 6 months later, I made 100,000 K. And it was yesterday, as I was telling my new mentor the story, that my whole business is just how it is right now, fully aligned, fully based on human design as a projector and working with my projector power, just 2 years old. And with like what I have accomplished, I really celebrated. And even during this time of this year, I cleared a lot and kind of erased a lot and cleansed a lot and cleared a lot out, especially around the emotions. Hi Chelsea! Hello love! Hey! Welcome to my yoga space here. So my manifestor friend Chelsea, my bestie, is on here, and she's an emotional defining center. And we bounce back and forth a lot about our experience when it comes to manifestation, about how can we, hi Sarah, lovely, my beautiful VA is here, hi. Sarah, do you know if you have an open emotional center? Love that space. Yeah, look at here, there's this little Buddha there, can you see it? This little Buddha over here. I'm tapping on the screen, but you cannot see it. There's my little Buddha, and there's my, I need some more nicer equipment, but I'm getting it. I'm manifesting it. Sorry, I'm so laughing, and don't get triggered, or maybe yes, get triggered if you feel like, okay, I always say that I'm manifesting it, but if you're manifesting it, you do not know what you actually need to do. So tomorrow in the workshop, I will tell you what you need to do to replace the word I'm manifesting with what you actually need to do to manifest it, to call it in. Because energetic mastery is exactly what I did this week. Like Monday, Tuesday, I was in an emotional funk. Like I was in the depth. And I know a lot of you have felt it this way, and especially as projector with an open emotional center, with an open root. I felt the whole collective, and especially the American country over there, and I felt like, feels heavy. What's going on? And you know what came up? A lot of stuff that needed to be cleared out to make space. Hi, Lyd. Hello. You have an open emotional center. Oh, good. So we're going to talk about Lyd. It's my newest magic. I manifested Lyd. Yes, she is my new VIP client. I'm so happy to have you. And to cannot wait to see the magic that's gonna happen when we start working next week. Okay, what I want to say, we all feel a lot at the moment, no matter if you have open or defined. You are very sensitive. We all are. We're all energetic beings. There is just energy, right? So what I know now with doing this work is how to turn these low vibrations, the low frequencies, the heaviness, the emotions, the crying, the grief, everything into my power and pull out the wisdom and the magic to turn it into, okay, I clear this out to make space for high vibration to come in, to feel better, to feel more empowered. Because when I know why I'm feeling this and how I'm feeling this and why I'm designed to feel it and how I'm hi Magda, Elizabeth, so many are popping on here. Hello. Drop hi in the comments as you're watching this live. And I'm just talking from my yoga studio here to you about how to really manifest and not just talking about manifestation. And this is kind of a snippet of what I'm going to teach tomorrow in my workshop. Oh, I was just shocked. You see my mirror, my reflection here in the mirror. I'm like, oh my God, who is there with me? Like, okay. So anyway, back to the topic. You have to clear shit out so that you do not manifest shit. Can I get an amen for this? And it is so. It is when we still hold the doubt, the fear, the disbelief in like words, even sentences like, I know I can do it, but I don't know how, or I'm not fully trusting myself, or I'm not fully confident in how to, thank you Chelsea for the amen, how to, I believe not in myself, or I'm not that, I kind of show up and I think I have to be more prepared or do my inner work first. It's all blocking your manifestation. It's not, you're not, if you say, I know I can do it, but you do not, you're in your head, but you're not trusting and it's not working. Your vibration is, you're not in your power. So if you're not in your power, you will not attract opportunities. You will not attract people, not clients that are in their power. They're going to pay you. That's it. So when you go through an emotional wave, and in the human design, when you have a defined center, there are 4 waves. And if you need to know which waves do you need to ride first before you get clarity and before you can tap into your authority, which is either your emotional center or your sacral, depending if you are in G or MG. All the projectors and manifestors who have emotional center defined, they only have this as your authority. So after these emotional waves settled, you have the clarity, because then you tap into your spleen, or you tap into the root, and then you know. But if you don't know how to ride the waves, you're gonna swallow a lot of water, and that's not funny. Right? And then you sit there and you don't know and you cry and you say, I'm such an empath. Oh, and empaths are so victims. No, no, sorry. You feel it. You're feeling it, right? My German is direct giving you some tough love today, because I'm like, you know what? I could either just stay on my mat. It is 11 p.m. I'm looking at my watch and just sit there and say, you know what? I'm too tired. I just go to bed. And honestly, I was sitting there like, should I really go live? And there was this big energy pushing me, go live, press live, they need to hear it. I'm like, I just wanna know. And then he was like, you gotta say it, you gotta tell them. I'm like, okay, good. Whether you're joining the workshop tomorrow or not, I hope you're gonna take something out of here. But also, know that if you really want to manifest something and change something in your life, you better join tomorrow, because it's just $33. Yeah, lid is in. Who's in? Who's in tomorrow? You can say me in the comments. I think some of you have already signed up. I think Carol, are you with us tomorrow? I know Monica is. I know Lid gonna join. So what I want to say, Monday, Tuesday was emotional funk. I cleared that shit out. I allowed myself, because as an open emotional center, I know what I need to do. It's different than a defined emotional center. So I did that, what I needed to do, and I turned my emotions. I was not crying on the bathroom floor and didn't know what to do. I was crying on the bathroom floor, but I was clear what to do. I mean, yeah, crying, you gotta cry it out at some point. Hi, Ash. To make space and let then the space empower you. And when you then are in your power, you feel so released. And then you're like, okay, I cleared that shit out. Now I'm ready. Show me. And then it is about energetic mastery in terms of knowing your type. And how this looks like is that I only show up, I only take action when I'm clear, when I tap into my inner knowing, my intuition, and not what I think I need to do. So exactly this is what I was doing this week, and fully relaxed and trusting that that's enough. I don't need to do anything else. And so as a projector, that's why I just work for hours. I was sitting at the pond. If you're watching my Insta stories, this is what I do. And I honestly, I was just before I went live, I'm like, shall I become a YouTuber and vlogger? Because I'm just Insta storying my whole day. And then people reach out to me, say, hey, I want to work with you. How can I pay you? I'm like, okay, that seems to be a business model. I don't know, but it's working. And Chelsea, I love you so much. And she guided me through this whole Magic Dark this summer. And I feel like I'm a completely different person, and I honor the people who are in my field. And this is also the thing. When you step in your power, you attract friends who are in their power. We all have stuff to do, right? But you attract people who empower you, and you empower them. Suddenly, men show up in my life. I'm like, okay, I get invitations to go out on a date, or one of my old friends here, he even wants to help me to find a kitty. I'm like, hello, what's going on here? Isn't that amazing what you attract? And then I made 7K in 2 days. I'm like, okay, I'm on it. I'm on something that feels even different. You know, I thought I am aligned. I am already aligned, and so many of you always also say like I feel I'm aligned, I'm clear, and there's still a deeper layer that we can go. That's why I'm always working with mentors. That's why I'm always. Now I have a defined heart, so I always love a good challenge, like in terms of how can I get better, be better, do more, earn more, do less. And I learned so much from you too. And I learned, get pumped, people. Chelsea and I, we're cooking something up. I get chills. So yeah, Chelsea is a manifestor. I'm a projector. Watch out our energy. We are rocking it the next weeks. We've planned a podcast. We have planned some amazing mentorship for you. So really, it's gonna be amazing. And we also want to go on different topics, not here online, but more on our podcast area. So that's gonna be, we will announce it soon next week, I guess. So many new things. But back to my week. I went through the Magic Dark. I knew what to do with my emotions. I knew what to do with my energy. I was working 4 hours per day maybe, but that looked more like Insta storying, sitting at the pond like today, going on walks, having client calls on walks, and yeah, being in my messages, sitting on my yoga mat, having amazing conversations with amazing women like you. And then the money comes in because I now know even more to align myself, and I know how to support myself. So I have mentors, I have friends, and the most important thing is I know how to align with my design and with my power, what I need to do to get in my power, not what I need to do to manifest that thing. That's why I never say I'm manifesting this. I only focus on what do I need to do to get in my power. Am I really white here? Like, I'm a ghost. How about this? Okay, is that better? I don't know, this is a little bit cozier. Okay, we get romantic here. I'm Queen of Alignment. You know what? That's the thing. 3 years ago, thank you. Can I have a crown? I want a crown here. Yeah, a crown, not a crown. I just have a Lululemon headband. I need a crown. So you know what? 3 years ago, my mom had her heart attack, and it's a very emotional day, always in November 18th. But then 2017 was this, and then 2018, I started my online business, and it was alignment. And my alignment that I was clear, I want to talk about alignment. I am all about alignment. Look at my yoga mat. I mean, I am 3 hours on my mat every day, and I'm just dissecting everything. I'm looking for alignment. How can I perfectionize the flow, the ease of a pose, even though my foot is behind the head, and I do kind of fancy stuff, yeah, and put the foot somewhere where it usually not belongs. But it is really so easy. And of course, the way until you get your foot behind your head is exactly like in business. It's not coming from one to the next day, except if you kind of break some ligaments or tear some tendons. What you need to do is to know how to get in alignment in that moment, not how to get the foot behind the head. No, there are steps, and in Ashtanga yoga you get one pose and then the next pose and the next pose when the teacher sees that you're ready. So you will not get the most advanced pose. And this is the same with alignment. You're going to practice every day, and this is manifestation. You need to do in the now. You need to know what to do in the now with your energy, exactly in that moment, and not how do I get my next client. It is like, what is the inspirational wave that wants to come through? Like, I'm sitting here, like I just press play. I just not play live. I just press live and let the message be the message. But what I see as a projector, what comes up, I'm like, okay, I get over myself, my human self, and let my higher self, like my most aligned self, do the work. And I know as a projector, I tune now into you, and I get so inspired. I bet I'm up all night again when I do this. It's always like Chelsea and I, we're texting when it's my nighttime and her morning time, and vice versa, because the energy is so potent when we're together. So when you know how your energy works also with other people, things flow. It's so amazing. So what I wanted to share was the whole week is so chaotic. How did you feel? Like, I want to hear from you. Put in the comments, how did you feel over this week? And I know a lot of you are tired because the frequency was so tense, right? First, it felt like Monday was like building up the tension, then a lot of emotions, a lot of fear came up, a lot of, oh, I cannot do it, I don't know how to do it, I don't know how to continue, how does this country continue, and all these things. Then there was this pause. Does everyone kind of put a break on? Like Chelsea said to me, it's like going to the doctor's office and you don't know what to expect. Like this tension, but there was this void, this nothingness. Hectic, Ilse. Okay, hectic. Yeah, it is like a chaos. But we do not, like, if we are not aware and know and have the tools to master our energy. I know Chelsea just went to the beach, right? I'm honored, and better drink champagne when you are in a funky energy and do your inner work than trying to manifest something. do the work. So manifestation always happens. But if you want to manifest something, then I hate the term. The term is kind of it's a phrase, a space holder for I don't know what to do. To be honest, it is like it is. Anyhow, the energy shifts now into what I receive from the collective. I already know that's gonna be the outcome of all this, and in November gonna be either you're in it or you're out. You can go home. Either you up level or you're out. December 21st is coming. It's less than 6 weeks. Do we have 6 weeks till December 21st? I think so. So 6 weeks. Oh, by the way, I have a 6-week intensive, one-on-one, spots open. If you're the woman who feels, okay, I better get my shit together for 2021, then message me. Send me a direct message here on Facebook and let's chat to have our one-on-one and you getting alignment, getting into your power, getting into your magnetism, so that you kind of bring this 2020, flip it, and really make massive moves. Because once Chelsea, isn't it? I am a different person. I started working with my mentor 3 weeks ago, and also with her work of reminding me and pushing me a little bit into what I know I'm meant to teach here as human design through my way. Yeah, manifestation and alignment, energetic mastery, and money, wealth, power, alignment, all that. I'm a different person. I feel there's still always some stuff to do, but I do it in the background. It's not ruling myself anymore. So if you want to take it to your next level and really have the business and make money with ease and fun and flow, and always knowing that it is enough what you do when you're in alignment, then message me. I'm here. I'm going nowhere because we're in lockdown. It is so I'm done. Yes, I kicked your ass into gear. Yes, definitely. You're a manifestor. You just go do it. And I'm a very rule conform person. I'm German, but I also love to I love if someone is in her power, then I also feel empowered. So that's why I always look to have people in my field who are in their power, and then I get into my power, and then I attract even more people into my field who are in their power, and then it's kind of a seesaw, and then there's just power and play and fun, everything. I saw a post today which was so funny, and it's really about jump into oh, thank you. Yeah, one-on-one. Chelsea has my free one-on-one. Chelsea and I, we have a wonderful mastermind, a bestie mastermind. We are in each other's one-on-one. So I highly recommend Chelsea for her marketing expertise. If you want to learn about sales and marketing, hop onto her Insta stories and check her out. She has amazing stuff. Hi Olga, another projector. Hello, hello. Yeah. Okay, I want to travel. So I'm manifesting that I'm gonna celebrate my birthday. I don't know how old I am. I think I'm getting younger and younger. January 27th, I will celebrate with Chelsea on the at the beach in California. Yes? Yes, give me a fist pump, Chelsea. I want to come over. And that's why my mom said today, do you really want to have a kitty? Because if you're traveling next year again, the kitty won't be happy. I'm like, yeah, but I want to have a kitty. That's I cannot take it with me. I mean, I could, but I don't know if 12-hour flight is so good for the kitty. That's not so good. Okay, girls, I gotta wrap this up. So I highly recommend, if you're watching this later, then tomorrow you can still watch the replay of the massive manifestation workshop tomorrow. Otherwise, put massive manifestations in the comments and then I will send you a link. It's tomorrow, Saturday, 1 p.m. Thank you, Lid. Give me a heart in the comments, please. And then what's up and go to bed because it's 11:11 here. Yay! Okay, loves. Thank you so much. If you wanna feel called to work one-on-one with me, as I said, send me a message. And otherwise, stay tuned for some more amazing stuff. Join me tomorrow, workshop. Not more manifesting. No. We're gonna do energetic mastery and emotional intelligence. And then let the things come to you because you're a queen. You deserve it, okay? It's only $33. So join me tomorrow. I love you. Bye.